always see the night. Yeah. They say they want a real one. They say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good, family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. Today we're gonna go ahead and talk about some leaks for the Supreme season, which is literally right around the corner. If I plan everything correctly, this video right here should be coming out on Sunday, which is tomorrow, and literally on Monday, which is the following day, we're gonna see the teaser. So I am excited to see what they're gonna come out with. We do have some leaks that I do want to cover in this video. If you guys do end up enjoying, man, go ahead and slap a fat like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more of this type of content. Click the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And with all that being said, man, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about in this video is the fact that Supreme is dropping their own cereal in a way. They're collabing with Wheaties to do the Supreme Wheaties collab. I'm pretty sure it's the same traditional flavors that Wheaties is, with just the Supreme branding on the box, kind of like the Travis Scott Reese's Puffs. I feel like this is gonna be clean. People are actually already seen picking it up at Walmart. There's like a purple box and there's also an orange box. People are literally picking these up by the carts. So hey, check your local Walmart. You might go ahead and find some Wheaties up in that bitch. Low-key, I found these at Target if I'm not mistaken, so Target might have it as well. But we are hearing that they are at your local Walmarts. Go ahead and check it out. You never know, you might go ahead and find this Wheaties box. I feel like this is clean. I love the way that they implemented the Supreme box logo on it. And this yellow camo one is actually pretty hard. I am gonna try to see if I can find some. If I do find it, I'll kind of try to vlog it and include it in one of the videos. But the Supreme Wheaties box is pretty clean. I think that is something that you can just go ahead and scoop up if you don't have too much money to buy Supreme. This is a little accessory you can go ahead and just get. But we are also gonna get the Smeg mini fridge in two different colorways. We already saw somebody that has the piece, which is honestly nuts, but I'm not gonna put that picture because it is pretty blurry. Right here is the Smeg fridge. Honestly, I did the work myself and I looked up how much a Smeg mini fridge goes for without the Supreme branding. It's like $800 to $1,000. So this piece right here is gonna be an expensive item coming out this season. Honestly, it's gonna deter me from getting it, but it almost has like a vintage feel to the actual mini fridge. I think it's pretty clean, but for the price that they probably will be asking for it, it's a little bit too much. Definitely fire though. I love the branding on the front. It almost looks like this Zippo lighter right here is like the Supreme branding going straight down to the bottom. It's pretty clean, but personally, I just want to see what these prices do. I feel like if this is a high ticket item, a lot of people probably won't go for it. Regardless, it is probably one of the first official items that we're seeing from spring summer 2021, and it's not looking that bad. Now, one of my favorite leaks that I do have for you guys today is the fact that we are possibly gonna see a Supreme KAWS collaboration this season. Banger, bro. If you guys know, I love KAWS. I don't own any of their figures. They're pretty expensive in price, and I feel like once I have my own spot and a perfect place to display it, I possibly will go ahead and buy some of those figures. Personally, if Supreme does a collab with them, I'm picking up every item besides the $500 shits, but this is probably gonna be fire, bro. I feel like KAWS always knocks it out the park, and they could probably do some justice for Supreme. So I am kind of excited to see what they come out with, whether it's tees, hoodies. Sign me up, bro. I might have to go ahead and go in store for that shit, because this is gonna be clean. This is probably one of my favorite leaks that I have for you guys. It's not completely confirmed, but there's a lot of rumors surrounding the fact that we might see a KAWS collab coming soon. I do have a lot of other leaks that I do want to go ahead and talk about as well. One of them being these off-white dunk lows and like this black and gray color. This is a banger. Low-key, dunks are getting exploited at this point. Like, there's way too many dunks for anybody's safety, and I feel like this is another clean pair though. I'm not gonna lie, this black with the gray just works perfectly. It almost reminds me of the Shadow Jordan 1s, and it's well executed. I just want to see what these do. Will these ever come out? They're saying that these are gonna come out in fall 2021. I just want to see, but the rate that they're pushing out dunks, I honestly feel like we're gonna see 3 to 4 more colorways from Off-White. Speaking of Off-White, I have a little video right here of the Off-White Jordan 4 in the Bred colorway. There's actually somebody who's recording the sneaker. It's not like a little picture or no foo-foo pair. This looks like we might be getting the Off-White Bred 4s. This is probably one of my favorite Off-White sneakers to this point that I've seen. The sale colorway might be a little bit better, but this Bred is honestly crazy. The yellowed outsole outsole, the gum bottom is just fire. I definitely am a fan of these, and if these do release anytime soon or in the fall, sign me up. I might have to pay resale just like I did for the off-white 5s. This is a must sneaker right here, and I feel like they killed it with the details. There's like 4 different laces on this one. It's just fire all throughout the board. Definitely some heat. There's actually official pictures of what seems to be a KAWS CDG collaboration. That's another banger. I don't know why KAWS stopped working with Uniqlo, honestly, because they were killing it with that, and I feel like they made it affordable for a lot of people who can't afford super expensive streetwear to go ahead and buy a piece that's still fire, is still relevant, but it's not an expensive ass price. You could literally go to Uniqlo and buy a shirt for $15. I don't know why they stopped that, but hey, that's beyond me. Now it seems like they're gonna collab with CDG for some pieces. I'm gonna talk about a couple of them, probably not everything, but we do have a couple tees which I'm gonna talk about. Right here we got the first one, which has the CDG branding on top, then it says Como de Garcon under it, and there's a bunch of like little artsy figures on it. This is definitely clean. A lot of XIs on the letters, which is what KAWS is mainly known for. We also have the one that says CDG on the front of it, and there's like a bunch of circles with like X's on it, which is once again what KAWS is known for. This hoodie right here, the gray one, is a banger. That gray color is just clean with that KAWS head on it, Como de Garcon on it as well. Definitely a fire piece. We also have a lot of other pieces which I might just put up here that aren't really that good in my opinion, or probably to me they're just too colorful. I would probably stick to like the more subtle pieces from this collection. We have this button up which is actually not that bad. It almost looks like a work jacket, but it's actually a button up. There's a KAWS head on it literally all throughout the piece. Kind of clean. I just don't think it's something that I would personally wear. I'm already on the fence when it comes to button up, so if it's not plaid or something subtle, I definitely won't be wearing it. My favorite piece from this whole collection so far definitely has to be that gray hoodie. That's a banger. And then the first tee that I spoke about is also fire. So I don't know if I've spoken about this before, but there is another Supreme leak that I do want to go ahead and talk about, and it's the fact that they're going to be dropping some ACGs. If this makes it on the video, I haven't covered it in a previous video, but this is basically the ACG with the snake skin wrapped all around this shit, and it says Supreme in like an ARC logo on the back. If I was to pick up any of these, which I promise you I probably won't, is the black pair, because the black pair is just a little more subtle. These almost remind me of like black Air Force Ones. If you get the black ones, bro, you out here stomping on people. Like, I don't know, but this is not up my alley. It could probably be up yours. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but the black pair is definitely the better pair in my opinion. My thing is, bro, why don't they just keep it simple? Like, why do they need the snake skin on it? Why can't they just make it a black suede? Like, that's fire. I've never seen a suede ACG, but it is what it is. This is at the end of the day, for whoever likes it. The red one is a little too much for me, bro. Like, that's a little too much, but the black pair is decent. You feel me? Decent. We got 2 more things to talk about, then we'll get straight up out the building. We got these Air Force Ones, which are supposed to be for Valentine's Day. It's rumored that these are gonna drop on February 13th, and the price is gonna be $130. I feel like this is a fire pair of sneakers. Low-key, if I could get my hands on these, I definitely will. That light pink with the red is just perfect. It has like the little button on the tongue, which is actually clean. I love the shade of pink that they used on this. It's almost like a baby pink, and I think it's actually pretty clean. I'm a fan of these, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to go for them, but we already know sneakers be handing L's all throughout the board. For me, at least, I might go ahead and create a new account and just see how that goes, but this is a fire pair of sneakers. It almost reminds me of the Strange Love Dunk Lows that they dropped last year for Valentine's Day. I honestly might even like these a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The last thing that I'm gonna talk about in this video is the pair of Air Jordan 4 University Blues. I don't know if I've spoken about this in another video, but this is a banger. It is supposed to be like a PE kind of sneaker. Whenever Jordan puts that little tag that says 23 inspired by whatever, it means that that sneaker was a PE previously that they're bringing into the light for everybody to buy. Low-key, this reminds me of the Travis Scott Jordan 4s, but it has like a lighter shade of blue, if that makes sense. I feel like this is a fire pair of sneakers, and I might go ahead and go for these depending on when these come out. It's supposed to be like in April 28th, but they've been pushing a lot of sneakers back, so it'll probably drop like May or some shit like that. Depending on when these drop, I might go ahead and buy them and do a comparison video with these and those. Pretty much like a cheaper alternative to the Travis Scott Jordan 4. If you want that look, you can go ahead and get these. Definitely a clean pair of sneakers nonetheless. guys. And that pretty much does it for this video. This is probably another quick video. I'm just trying to pump these out for y'all. Let me know what you thought about this one in the comments down below. Also, leave a like on this video. It definitely does go a long way. And I am gonna start doing post notification shout outs once again. So if you do want a shout out possibly in my next video, all you have to do is comment post notification gang or something that you liked about this video, your favorite sneaker that came out, whatever it is, just let me know in the comments and I'm gonna choose one of y'all or three of y'all in the next video to give post notification shout outs to. But with all that being said, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.